Okay, hey coaches, welcome back to Football Talk with Coach Chip. I got a little blurry film for you. Put out a call on social media and said, all right, all you subscribers to Football Talk with Coach Chip, what is something you'd want to see? And I'm going to visit most everything they put on there. Been working on some stuff, but I went back and found some film. Had a guy wanted to see some practice or game video of severe angle blocking. This isn't the best video that you're ever going to see, but I think it'll give you an idea. This was from a change-up offense we did. Take the quarterback out and put a bunch of running backs in the backfield. Well, two running backs, got one and two, and had a couple of H types in here and unbalanced line, kind of like single wing days. And then we would just block everybody down. Now, let me go ahead and tell you what this is the coaching point we'd use. Here's the center right there. Okay, that's the center. And what we wanted to do, we even did it with these guys. Everybody would, on this one, would block left like that. Talking about the lineman. And the coaching point was to get him at severe angle. And I'm going to show you one where we didn't do it right, where one kid just decided he was just going to blow somebody up in front of him. Is you're going to block down and try to catch up to the outside hip of the lineman to the inside of you. So what would happen? The center would try to catch up to the guard's hip. The guard would try to catch up to the center's hip. The tackle would try to catch up to the guard's hip, and so forth and so on. Let's look. Just make a pile of people. Just move bodies. So you can see, if you can see space in there, then we're wrong. All right, here's another one. I don't know why he didn't hug those down blocks. Watch this guy right here. Watch this blocking. Look right here. See all these mob of people right here? He needs to be hugging that right there. Because all we're trying to do is just make a pile of folks on that right there. And if you're doing something like a lot of double wing teams and old single wing teams, even new single wing teams, run severe angle blocking. And as you saw on the title card, Woody Hayes and Earl Bruce got a lot of credit for it on a website. I was reading up on it years ago, but I'm sure they got it from someone that probably Pop Warner and Jim, with Jim Thorpe used severe angle blocking because it's a legal way of getting back to the old flying wedge that was outlawed back 120 years ago. But you're just trying to make just a mass of humanity right there and just wash everything down, just create a wall. Now, this is the one where I told you where we have a mess up. There's your center. The guard doesn't block down. When he told me, he said, well, there's nobody there, coach. See, and he blocks right here and allows that guy head up him to slip in right there. Now, the kid that it looks like he misses him is not the one that missed him. It was the guard causing the flub up. See, everybody's got to work in unison on this deal and block down at a severe angle, or this is not going to work. Watch. So you got a couple popping. See the big guard right there popping up right there? Now, the back does a good job missing this kid, but it can't let that happen. And you can see you're just moving bodies. Now, what the question of not getting after it, you can see the big guards down there pushing bodies, but he goes straight ahead. You cannot do that on severe angle. You cannot, if you got 6 linemen, 6 guys got to block down. You got 7 linemen, 7 linemen got to block down. Here's another one. Everybody's going to step with their left foot, catch up to the next guy's hip. Try to get your shoulder pads to his hips. You shouldn't even be looking at a guy. I've even told him, I told him in practice, I said, close your eyes, take these steps and just go. Excuse me. Close your eyes, just take those steps and go. back, just snuck out the back door on that one, but look at the point of attack on the right. Look at that right there. Look at that wall. That's what you're trying to get. Now, when you start pulling people, when you're doing power or that double wing tsunami play, the superpower, look at the puller. One wrapping, you got one coming out, you're kicking. Look at the natural hole created right there. And we weren't even doing that. We're just blocking down. It's a short yardage thing, just change of pace. But we used, when the head coach said that's what he wanted to do, and I said, well, I got the blocking scheme. And he said, what? I said, severe angle blocking. And it worked well for us. Or here's a blow up of the same play. Watch them push down. We're a little bit too high. But again, there you see that great alley right there, that lane created by the down blocks. And the defensive guys out here on the edge, you know, they're just there. That's severe angle blocking. Here's back to the first one. All right, listen here. I just doing that. A couple of coaches, one on the Football Talk with Coach Chip on Facebook, had hit me up and said, hey, why don't you do this? And then other people in the past have talked about it. And I said, well, that's common. Let me go find, that's a common want. Let me go find some of this film from us from a while back doing it when we did this just as a change up. Okay. But all you're trying to do is just create a wall and just push bodies down, push bodies down, push body. Look at there. Just moving bodies, moving bodies, moving bodies. And remember the coaching point. You want to step with your inside foot and you want your inside, the blade of your inside shoulder pad to catch up to the guy's inside of you's hip. And you're not blocking anybody. You can say it's zone blocking in a way. You're blocking whoever's in the zone. You're on that. You put yourself on a track. And I've even had the kids, we practiced it. I said, close your eyes and just do these steps. That's all we do. All right, guys, until next time, it's been Football Talk with Coach Chip. Don't forget our sponsors at Right Equipment. It's right-equipment.com for all your weightlifting needs. And we'll see you next time on Football Talk with Coach Chip. Until that time, y'all come on and say it with me. Be elite.